Hey guys, today we are in Shibuya station. There are so many ads on the new movie on Netflix, Ikusagami. Junichi Okada, he's a great actor and a director. So, I look forward to watching it. Alright, so firstly, let's go out from Shibuya station. We are heading to the Hachiko Square using the exit number 8. Number 8 in Japanese says Hachi, so it's easy to remember. You know, number 8 Hachi and the Hachiko. If you watch the Kaiju Hachigo anime, the Hachi is coming from number 8 as well. Now it's the travel off-season, so compared to the busy time, it's much quiet over here. After finished construction of Hachiko, it became a nice open square. During Halloween time, this area was closed, but after the Halloween, it opens again. Even though it's travel off-season, still there is a long line in front of Hachiko to take a photo. Speaking of today's temperature, it's 15 degrees, wind is 2 meters per second, 60% humidity. Sunset time is 4:35. Yep, 4:35. Well, because the winter is coming, sunset time becomes much earlier and the temperature becomes much cooler, so I start wearing the down jacket. If you're visiting Japan, it will be cooler and cooler, so don't forget to bring the jacket. Well, even if you forget to bring jacket, you can always buy it at the Uniqlo in the airport though. Speaking of the sunset time in Japan, during the summertime, sunset time is about 7:30. So compared to the summertime, it's about 3 hours earlier in the winter time. Yes, it is totally different compared to the summertime. So if you are visiting Japan during winter time, you have to be careful for the planning. So today, it is not the travel season, but it is a beautiful autumn leaf season. So in this video, I will introduce beautiful autumn travel spot. We will explore the autumn leaves, and also I will introduce the Shinjuku and also the Shibuya town. Hope this video will help for next Japan trip. By the way, hey guys, welcome back to Rion TV. I'm Rion saying Gyoen. Please don't forget to check my Instagram. Alright, so let's keep walking. So firstly, we are walking in the center street of Shibuya. After the Osaka Expo and the summer, overcrowded season is already over. As you may realize, compared to the summertime, it's much quiet in the street, even on the daytime. Well, you might feel still there are so many travelers on the street, but it's only in the popular street. You know, the touristy spot is always crowded whole year. But if you go to the back street or non-touristy area, definitely you can find the difference. Now we arrived to the Shibuya Center Street. Even the center of Center Street, there are more cars compared to people. Let's go check out the Miyashita Park too. By the way, probably many people are wondering what kind of store it is, this unique building. Actually, it is the Komehyo. It is one of the most popular second-hand stores in Japan. They have many different kinds of brands as well. So if you are interested in buying the luxury brand second-hand stuff, this is a place that you wanna come. Well, now Japanese yen is cheap, and also usually those chain stores, you know, all of their stuff is authentic. They usually don't have the fake one. You know, there are a bunch of rich people getting a high brand and sell it in a day. So maybe you might find something very good deal. We will never know. Especially for travelers, it is tax-free. So even if it's new or second-hand, you will have a better deal compared to the local Japanese. So after past this magical tunnel, yes, it's already Miyashita Park. If you are looking for something local, this Nonbe Yokocho, right next to Miyashita Park, is a popular street for drinking. Now it's quiet, but during the night time, there are so many people drinking and enjoying here. It's like the Golden Street in Shinjuku. So if you are visiting Shibuya, especially the Miyashita Park during the night time, many travelers miss that spot to check out. So don't forget to check out there. And here we go. This is the Miyashita Park, one of the popular spots in Shibuya. By the way, those are the maple leaves. Seems like still it doesn't start changing the color yet here, huh? Well, we are heading to one of the most popular autumn leaf spot, Gaienmae later. According to the internet, it's 50% changing the color already. So I'm really excited. Here we go. Now we are at Miyashita Park. No one is practicing skateboard today. Maybe it's just too cold. So is no one in the bouldering place. Neither the free space. Yep, now is the time to travel. If you don't like the crowd, probably many people visit summer in Shibuya. You had the hard time to walk around here too, huh? And complaining about overtourism. But yes, if you visit in the right moment, if you don't like the crowd, always you can still enjoy without people here. Even the square and the Starbucks, it's pretty empty. Alright, so let's keep walking toward to the autumn leaf spot. But beforehand, I wanna eat lunch. Today, since I just came back from Singapore, we are heading to the Singapore restaurant in Tokyo. You know, after I visited Singapore, I just realized that I've never tried a Singapore restaurant in Tokyo. So, yeah. Today will be the first time. Well, when I was in Singapore, I tried many different kinds of food, but I totally forgot to try the bak tae. So today we are trying bak tae. Let's try. Well, according to the Google map, 74 people reviewed and it's 4.6 stars. So it must be a good restaurant. Well, maybe I will be the 75th person to review the restaurant, but we will see. Anyways, I'm really excited. Let's keep walking. So it's located in Aoyama, which is next to Shibuya, about 8 minutes walking. Here we go, and we need to turn left here. I assume it must be over there. Well, we see the flag of Spain, but we don't see any flag of Singapore. Let me see. Okay. Oh wait, it must be over here. How can I know? Look at that! The Malayan over here. They have many different kinds of menu items. Nasi lemak. This is something that I tried at the Chinatown. And the laksa. Already I have tried at the airport. This one and the chicken rice. It was pretty good. And oh wait, do they have bak tae? Oh, never mind. Yeah, bak tae over here. So I got to try that. Wait, fish curry sounds interesting too. Oh my goodness, which one should I try? Anyways, let's go inside. Oh, MBS, sweet. Oh, they have a club menu items. Spicy fish and the laksa egg sand. Oh, that sounds good too, huh? Well, this fish curry looks very interesting, but today, let's go with this bak tae. Also, let's get with the coffee with condensed milk. So I eventually ordered a bak tae and also the coffee with condensed milk. Well, we got the fancy order too. I'm excited. Alright, here we go. Food has arrived. So there's a chicken rice and also salad, bak tae, and coffee. Alright, so itadakimasu. Oh, it's so nice smell from the rice. It is totally different compared to the Japanese one. Itadakimasu. めっちゃ美味しい。I'm not sure what's inside here, but yeah, it's a nice flavor with garlic and something like this. No, only rice itself? That's much awesome. Well, I'm not a big fan of the pachi, so let me place it aside. And here we go. Wow. Oh my goodness, that's huge. Well, probably it's easier to bite it. Let's eat. Itadakimasu. It's over here. Nice flavor broth. It is very tender. Melting in my mouth. It's much oishi. So they told me it's popular to eat with this sauce. It's a little bit spicy. Hopefully it's not that spicy though. Oh my goodness. You see how soft it is. Loving it. Alright, so itadakimasu. Actually, it is not spicy at all, but by dipping this sauce, it makes it more stronger flavor. Well, I like the bakte's gentle flavor itself, but with this sauce, it's also much oishi too. And also I'm wondering what kind of salad that is. It's a nice lemon flavored dressing. It becomes a nice accent for the bakte. You know what, I just realized probably I'd better use the spoon. It would be much easier to eat, I think. You know what? The sauce itself is not that spicy, however, there is a chili beside it, and I think I directly eat the chili, so that was spicy. Oh. Spicy. It's spicy and also painful. Interesting. Oh, still my mouth it hurts. That's okay. So now it's time for the coffee. Itadakimasu. Well, I got the souvenir Singapore coffee as a souvenir, but I realized that if I place the condensed milk inside, it becomes my taste more. Well, coffee itself, it was much oishi too though, but yeah, with condensed milk, it's also much oishi. Loving it. Whew, that was a nice lunch. Totally, price was 1,600 Japanese yen, including the coffee. It's a small restaurant, but a nice atmosphere. Loving it. So now we are heading to the Gaienmae Ichonamiki, one of the most popular autumn leaf spot in Tokyo. Well, we just need to go straight, but if we walk, it takes about 30 minutes. So this time, let's use the e-scooter because I want to try something new. So e-scooter must be here. Here we go. So I got the new neck mount of OSMO 360 so that I can film the panoramic view. So let me switch to the camera. Alright, so now it's OSMO 360 and we will use this e-scooter. Alright, it's on. Hopefully it can record well. Let's go. Oh yeah, something artistic over there on the left side. So we just need to keep straight. Today, I didn't use the microphone. So I'm not sure how much you guys can hear me. This is the usual place that we are having the Farmers Festival on Sunday. And there is a McDonald's downstairs. Yes, it is much faster compared by walking. In Japan, e-scooter only can go up to 20 kilometers. So it is not as fast as motorbike, but definitely it's faster than bicycle. Well, you know, biking could be pretty fast, could be pretty slow. So I'm talking about ordinary people's biking though. So basically this is a very fancy street in Aoyama area. There are so many nice shops and also restaurants. You know, because e-scooter is pretty slow compared to the car, so feels a little bit dangerous. But we can't go pedestrian walk zone, so it's shogunai. If we keep straight, we will arrive to Nihonbashi. Nihonbashi is the way to call it in Osaka. If we turn left, we'll get to the Harajuku. And now we arrive to the Omotesando area. So this area, usually we go from Shibuya. During winter time, this street becomes really beautiful, especially with the Christmas lights. So we still need to keep straight. After passing this Omotesando area, we're almost arriving to the Gaienmae area. There are so many taxis, and usually you can pick up the taxi on the street. However, as I explained in the previous video, if you are taking taxi around Tokyo Station, Ginza, those busy areas, you need to go very specific area, you know, the taxi pickup spot. So it's a bit different compared to regular areas. Just keep it in your mind if you are traveling to Japan in the future. And e-bike's parking spot is around here, I believe. Let me check. Okay, so seems like it's in the next corner. Oh, there is a lane for the bicycle. It's kind of rare in Japan though. Most of the places, there is no biking lane, so many people just ride on the pedestrian street. It is pretty normal in Japan. Wow, that's a huge truck. So the parking spot must be over there. Let's go by walking, because with the e-scooter, we can run around the pedestrian area. Well, technically, we can learn here with the 6 mode, but it seems like this is the old one and they don't have that button, so I just need to push it. This is also a very fancy area. There are so many nice stores. And the parking must be over there. Yeah, must be. I guess it's just at the corner. Oh, maybe not. Should be over here though. Let me see. Where is it? Something green. Maybe not. Hiya! Oh, you know what? It's not at the corner. It's just at that street. By the way, this is not the pedestrian street, so still I can ride. And it must be over there. That's the spot. So we can just park it. Alright, and after we park the bike, we need to take a photo to return. Let me see how much it cost. It costs 290 Japanese yen. Wow. That's more expensive than what I thought, but it's okay. So it was my first time trying the neck mount. Hopefully it was a good view though, and hopefully the sound is okay. Well, I tried to use the DJI microphone, but seems like DJI microphone doesn't work somehow. Maybe because it's an old DJI mic. I have a, the smaller version of the DJI mic, so I will try it next time. Well, hopefully the sound is okay though. So now we are at the Gaienmae station. The park is just at the corner. So that's the entrance of Gaienmae station. Gaienmae Ichonamiki is almost there. Oh, so we found the map. So now we are over here. We are riding the e-scooter from all the way down from there, which is the Shibuya area. And this is the Gaienmae Park. It is the popular Gingko Street. First, we are heading to the Gaien Gingko Avenue. And after that, we go all the way down to Shinjuku area. Alright, we have arrived. According to the info on the internet, still the entrance area hasn't changed the color yet, but now changing more and more. So this is one of the most popular autumn leaves street, Gaienmae area. It becomes really beautiful yellow colors, and also it will be fallen and it becomes really beautiful street. So there are so many people taking photo and enjoying the view. Oh yeah, this side of the street already becomes really beautiful. There is one of the rare Shake Shack over here. I mean, there are not that many Shake Shack in Japan. It's a really nice street and already smell of the ginkgo nuts. Interesting. In Christmas season, and that square, there will be a big Christmas market. So it will be very lively. Still not the 100%, but already it looks pretty nice. You know what? We are heading to the next spot, which is the Shinjuku Gyoen Park. But I totally forgot that during the winter time they close much earlier. Their last entrance is 4 p.m. and close at 4:30. So now it's 5:37 and we only have 23 minutes to get there. We have to be in a hurry, otherwise we can't enter. So let's keep walking fast. We got the walk all the way down. Hopefully we can make time though. Anyway, in this park, there is a baseball stadium, Jingu Kyujo. It is the Yakult Swallows home ground. Now we arrived to Sendagaya station. It's almost there. Let's keep walking. By the way, becomes really beautiful yellow color already. Yep, it will be like that color and there will be so many leaves on the street. So for the entrance to Shinjuku Gyoen, this is the way to go. It's almost there. Yes, finally. Yep, from October to March 14th, they close at 4:30. So the last entry becomes 4 p.m. Oh, the English version over here. So the 4 p.m. If you are visiting this Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden, you have to be careful, especially during the winter time. The entrance costs 500 Japanese yen, but I have the annual pass, so we can just place it over here. Wait, why? Yes, we made it! So let's go check out the autumn leaves situation in here. Actually, somehow my annual pass didn't work, but he told me we don't have much time, so you can just go. And he will check it up later. So probably something wrong with my annual pass, but that's okay. So this Shinjuku Gyoen is one of the most popular autumn leaf spot in Tokyo too. Seems like it is changing the color, but it seems like not fully changed yet. In north part of Japan, which is cooler area compared to the Tokyo, usually those areas change the color of the leaves early of November. But usually in Tokyo, they will change the color end of November to early of December. So if you are looking for the autumn leaves during the early of December, well, it may be all gone, but if you are lucky, still you can see it beautifully too. So you can enjoy the Christmas and autumn leaves. And also still it's travel off season too, so you can fully enjoy Japan. Some leaves are already fallen, but some leaves are still hasn't changed their color. Now it's like the middle season, huh? Well, I like the color when totally changed to the red, but this middle color also, I really like it. It is very peaceful and also quiet as well. Yep. If you have visited during the summertime, probably you see the huge difference. We are heading to the Japanese garden area. Oh, seems like already it becomes 4 p.m. so that this chime letting us know that it's almost closing. That's the iconic tower of Shinjuku, Docomo Tower. It's maple, but still it's green, honey. Oh, but this area already it's red though. Oh, now they are having the chrysanthemum exhibition. Let's go check it out. That's so beautiful. So here, Ryan's small trivia time. Japan technically has no legally official national flower, but two blossoms still reign in everyday life. First one is the cherry blossom for the people, and the second one is the chrysanthemum for the imperial family. So if you visit the big famous shrine in Japan, you will always find the chrysanthemum symbol. It is the symbol of Tenno, which is the king of Japan, and also for Japanese passport, we have the chrysanthemum mark in front of the passport. Yes, it is not legally official, but it is kind of like national flower of Japan. Yes, the sakura, which is the cherry blossom, is a really famous one, but also that chrysanthemum is a national flower. So if you visit Japan during this season, you will find many chrysanthemum exhibitions in Japan, and that's the reason why. Hope it's interesting. And this bridge is also something special. Kind of signature of Japan. It calls Taikobashi. If you visit shrine, you will find many different kinds of Taikobashi. This rounded bridge. Oh my goodness, this street, it's so peaceful. And makes me feel that autumn has came. So this is how the Shinjuku Gyoen leaf color looks like as of mid of November. Probably still it will take time to change all the colors. Probably it will be early of December or earliest end of November. So let's keep walking toward to Shinjuku station now. Speaking of the autumn leaves information, if you are already in Japan or you are planning to visit Japan during mid of November or end of November, there are still somewhere that you can see the autumn leaves. For example, well, I heard already that the Nikko area, it becomes super beautiful color now. And also, if you visit Mount Takao, which is about an hour from Shinjuku station, they already changed the color as well. And it becomes beautiful. Plus, if you visit there in the sunny day, you can see Mount Fuji beautifully from there too. So it's really a good hiking spot. I recommend it. Here we go. This is the Shinjuku gate. I usually enter from here. Today I enter from the back street gate. So now let's go check out the main part of Shinjuku area. So now we are here. We are coming from all the way down. And then we are at the Shinjuku area. If you want to visit this Shinjuku Gyoen, there are two stations which is pretty close. One is the Shinjuku Gyoen station, which located around here. And the other one is the Shinjuku Sanchome station, which locates around here. Those stations are really close to each other, and definitely it's a walking distance. However, if you want to visit here from the Shinjuku station is located over here. From here to Shinjuku Gyoen, it's like 10 to 15 minutes walking, so it's also a walking distance. So as you might realize, this Tokyo is a bit different compared to the other countries' cities. Actually, the metro stations are really close to each other. You know, some stations are even super close and walking distance, connecting by the underground street too. So if you think that's a different station, you can just check up how far it is each other. Then you will not waste your money because some stations are really close to each other. And then thinking about waiting time for the train, probably walking would be faster too. So yeah, that's a travel tip if you're visiting Tokyo. So from now, let me give you a little bit tour of Shinjuku. If you are coming from the Shinjuku Gyoen, just turn right and keep straight. In the second corner, you will find a 7-Eleven. At the corner of 7-Eleven, just turn left and cross the street. When you see Marui building, which shows OIOI in a red color, which is the department store, you are on the right track. In front of this department store, the back street starts. Just go to the back street. Around this area, there are so many small drinking places and restaurants. Still, it's before 5 p.m., so it's just a bit early for drinking the street. But after it becomes 7 p.m., there will be so many salarymen drinking over here. Compared to the main part of touristy area, those restaurants are local, so usually prices are cheaper. If you like to see how the local looks like, yep, this is the spot that you wanna come. Until 6 p.m. happy hour, 350 for the alcohol. Good price. And they also have the happy hour too. Whiskey soda, 190, Chuhai 190 Japanese yen too. This back street called Suehiro Dori. Suehiro Dori. So if you can't find them, just check it at the Google map. Just came out from the big street. You will find the Isetan department store, which is one of the biggest fancy department store in Japan. Just turn right and keep straight. By the way, it's still before 5 p.m. However, outside gets totally dark already. So again, if you are planning to travel to Japan during the winter time, I recommend you to leave the hotel earlier than the summertime. Yeah, even me, I'm not a morning person, but still I recommend it because this after the sunset, it becomes cooler and also the dark. If you are visiting the touristy spot, the morning time and the noon time with the sun, it's more fun and you can take a beautiful picture too. During the winter time, sunset time becomes 4:30 because we don't have the daylight saving time, so it becomes kind of crazy differences, but just keep it in your mind. Anyway, so just walk down the street. On your left side, you will find the Hanazono Shrine. It is the local big shrine located in main part of Shinjuku. Sometimes they have a festival, so it is also a fun spot and a nice picture spot too. They are having the Matsuri festival, so there are so many lanterns over here. Just go out from this side street and keep straight. There is an exit. Just turn right this corner and keep straight. On your right side, you will find a Bikkuri Donkey, which is one of my favorite hamburger steak restaurant. Hamburger steak is a kind of Japanese style steak. They mix with the bread powder with the grounded meat. It's soft and healthy. This Bikkuri Donkey is a good and cheap hamburger steak chain restaurant. So if you never tried a hamburger steak, I recommend it. So just forget about that hamburger steak restaurant, keep straight. At the first corner, just turn right. Seems like it is this back street, nothing over there, isn't it? But on the left side, there is an entrance of Golden Gai, which is the Golden Street. There are so many small drinking places. Still, now most of the store is closing, but it will be opening soon. It is one of the most popular drinking spot in Shinjuku. It's very interesting culture over there and friendly too. After get out from the street, turn left and keep straight. You will go back to the main street of Shinjuku. After go out from the street, just turn right there. On your right side, there is a Mr. Donuts. They have one of the best donuts in Japan. So if you like donuts, you can try that. Forget about the Mr. Donuts and still keep straight. We are almost arriving to the main street of Shinjuku. The street getting busier and more lively over here because we are almost arriving to the Kabukicho. On your right side, yes, that's Don Quixote, and it is the Godzilla Road, where we can see the Godzilla in Kabukicho. It's the main street of Kabukicho, and the Godzilla over there. Oh, the Jujutsu Kaisen. Haven't watched that movie yet. I got to watch that. So this is the center of Kabukicho area. Speaking of this area, compared to the back street of Kabukicho, basically it's a much safer area. Not that many people over here, but when it becomes nighttime, there are so many maido standing over there and it becomes like a parade. So it is a very interesting street for travelers. Now we are just heading back the Godzilla Road. Just keep straight toward to Shinjuku Station. So cross the street here. On your right side, it is one of the most popular vision, Unica Vision over there. And also, after keep straight, on your right side, you will find a cat display. But today it seems like they are playing the chameleon though. This place used to be the fruit shop, but now becomes the touristy drinking spot. Oh, now seems like it become the huge whale instead of cat. By the way, whale in Japanese, kujira. We can see the display better after we cross the street. And now the cat is back. He's sleeping over there though. He's awake and playing with toy. And it's gone. Next to the cat display, this place used to be the Alta building, but now it's already gone and they are building something new. Alright, now let's go to the south part of Shinjuku. By the way, this square of Shinjuku Station, it's always crowded. Well, it is Shinjuku, so shoganai. If you don't like crowd, I recommend you to go to the south part of Shinjuku. Just keep straight outside the street of Shinjuku. You see the sign of new, right? That's the building of Newman. We are heading over there. On your left side, there is another Don Quixote. Compared to the Kabukicho one, this Don Quixote, much fewer people. Well, it's still crowded though. But if you want to shop, don't shop at the Kabukicho place because it's super crowded, next level. But this one, much better. So just come here. It's walking distance. The size of Don Quixote, maybe this place, it's bigger. After cross this street already, we are at the south part of Shinjuku area. Let's go to the Penguin Square. Now we are at the south part of Shinjuku Station. This south part of Shinjuku Station, the atmosphere compared to north part of Shinjuku Station, it's different. There are more tall buildings, but it's more quiet. Oh, look at that, really? Already, the Christmas lights have started. Well, there is Suica Penguin, and also next to it, there is a beautiful Christmas lights. Let's go inside. It's super bright. Yep, the Christmas time is coming. Well, one of the unfortunate news is that this Suica Penguin will be retired and there will be a new characters. That's what I heard from the Japanese news. Well, but this place is the Penguin Square from the Suica Penguin. Well, I'm wondering, after this penguin is retired, then this square's name, what it will be? We have Suica penguin sculpture over here too though. Well, we'll see. If we get the new sculpture over here, I will let you guys know. So please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. Already half of the drink becomes the hot drink. Let me get oshiruko, which is the sweet red bean paste drink. By the way, this is the miso soup drink. Yep, we have many different kinds of drink from the vending machine. Price is 140 Japanese yen. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Cool. Now it's still 14 degrees, so compared to the super cold winter time, it's much warmer. It will be cooler and cooler. But in the cold season, drinking hot drink from the vending machine, it's one of the best things to do in Japan. Since there are so many different kinds, you know, even if you love the miso soup, you can get the miso soup from the vending machine too. Anyways, kappai. Oshiruko is one of the most popular traditional sweet red bean paste soup. Usually during the New Year time, we place mochi into this oshiruko soup and eat. Well, to be honest, I'm more like the shiratama person compared to mochi. You know, the mochi is a bit more stickier and harder. Shiratama is like the much softer. So I think if we place the shiratama in the oshiruko, I like it more. But you know, the super sticky hard mochi, yeah, I don't like it much. So whenever the new year comes, I usually don't place the mochi into oshiruko. But still, I like the soup of oshiruko. I like it now. Anyways, so hope you could see the Japan's travel situation through this video, and also the autumn leaves situation as of mid of November. Plus, you know, finally, non-travel season's atmosphere of the town. Yes, during the summertime, so many people complain about the over-tourism problem. However, during this season, usually not that many travelers. So if you have visited Japan several times and you want to see not that crowded time in Japan, especially if you want to visit the countryside or non-touristy area, definitely this season I recommend it, so that you can see a kind of different side of Japan. Well, of course, visiting during the summertime, there are so many people, there are so many events, it is fun. But you know, it's just a different vibes. Japan is a country that having a different face in a different season. So if you are visiting Japan again, I recommend you to visit in a different season too though, so that you can find something different there. Anyways, so hope you enjoyed the video and you feel like virtual travel to Japan through this video. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel. Yes, almost 200,000 subscribers, and more than half of you guys haven't subscribed to the channel. Yes, more than half. So if you haven't, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, please. And big thank you to all of my Patreons. If you haven't, please don't forget to check my Patreon account too. Alright, so there will be more travel situation update videos, and also the travel videos are coming too. So please look forward to it. See you soon in the next video. Say no. Have a great day. Bye bye.